George Orwell's 1984 belongs to the most important pieces of political fiction ever written. The novel is set in a dystopia, a world that is ruled by a totalitarian government that controls everything. The government controls the people through fear and propaganda, and it is always watching them through a network of cameras and microphones. The government is also able to control the people's memories, which means that they can make them forget anything they want. The protagonist of the novel is Winston Smith, a man who works for the government. Winston is unhappy with the government and he wants to rebel, but he is afraid of the consequences. He starts a secret relationship with a woman named Julia, and together they start to plot against the government. However, they are eventually caught and Winston is sent to a prison where he is tortured. The themes of 1984 are about the dangers of totalitarianism and the need for freedom and liberty. The novel is also about the power of propaganda and how it can control people's minds. Many of the themes in the novel are still relevant today, which is why 1984 is considered to be such an important piece of literature. Expressions, quotes, and concepts from the novel 1984 are often referenced in conversations and discussions in our times. Some examples are war is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength, Big Brother is watching you, and who controls the past controls the future, and who controls the present controls the past. Important concepts are Newspeak and Doublethink. Newspeak is a language that was created by the government in George Orwell's novel 1984. The purpose of Newspeak is to make it difficult for people to think about anything that could be considered rebellious or dangerous to the government. Doublethink is the ability to hold contradictory ideas in one's mind at the same time and believe them both to be true. There are many different interpretations of 1984, and it has been both praised and criticized by different people. Some people argue that the novel is an important warning about the dangers of government control, while others argue that it is too pessimistic and that it does not offer any hope for the future. Regardless of these different interpretations, 1984 is among the most important novels of the 20th century. The book was first published in 1949 and became an instant classic. It has been translated into many different languages. The book has been made into a movie and a stage play, and it has been referenced in many different works of popular culture. Instagram, #Infodoll, Facebook, @infodoll.org, Twitter, @Infodoll2, follow infodoll.org on social media.